What's up, my peeps? Al Smith here. Today is Tuesday, and you know Tuesdays are exclusively reserved for the Leafy yard, and that's where I am right now. But here's the thing, I've already finished with the Leafy yard for today, and the reason why is because I had one of the pest control guys to come up and ask me how long it was gonna be before I would finish. So I told him, I say, give me about 30 to 45 minutes. I might have said 20 to 30 minutes. So I told him that because I didn't want to be in his way. I've never seen pest control over here for the 3 years, 2-3 years that I've been doing this yard. And so for me to see pest control over here, that was kind of shocking to me. So I was like, well, give me 20, 30 minutes or 30 or 45 minutes, whatever I said, and I'll be finished. So it hasn't really been dropping any leaves. And so I was able to just blow the stuff up against the fence line, like over there. And then I blew some of the leaves up against the fence line over here. I weeded it or string trimmed the front. I didn't do anything back here. It really doesn't look bad back here. So I didn't do anything except blow the leaves up into the fence line. But here's the thing though. Every week for the past, this will be 3 weeks at this point, but for the past couple of weeks of me coming over here, it's always been something. One week when I came over, it was like this. All right, my peeps, so today was supposed to be Leafy Yard Tuesday, but Mother Nature was like, hey, yo, son, come here, B. What's your name? What's your name, B? Look at here. Ain't no Leafy Yard today, son. So, yeah, we ain't gonna be able to do nothing. I was able to get it done, but as you can see, man, it's raining. It's raining bad. Then I started thundering, lightning, all of the other stuff that happens around this time of the year. I was able to get everything done. As you can see, it's cut. I raked up the leaves. I got 2.5 bags. One of the bags came from Miss Faye's house. So I got 2.5 full-size bags this week, and I can't be too mad. I wasn't able to get too much footage, well, any footage at all really, but I was able to get the job done. So with that being said, I'm still alright, still a good day, but yeah, I'm out. The next week when I came over, it was late. So I had to finish up, and here's the video from that one. All right, my peeps. When I came over here last week, it was storming. I still had to get the job done. This week, came over here late. It's after 4 at this point, but I still had to get the job done. So today is Tuesday, and you know that Tuesdays are exclusively reserved for the Leafy Yard house. So that's where I'm at, and it really isn't producing too many leaves at this point. I got a few leaves over there against the fence line, but it's really not producing too much. It's a few leaves right here. Again, it's not too much. You know, this is where I normally put my leaves, but it ain't too bad. It's not too bad. So what I did was I just blew the leaves up into the fence line, and I'll get it next week. I cut it, I edged it, so it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good, I still got one more house to do. Well, not even a house, it's a commercial property, but still got one more yard to do, I should say. So I am going to do that yard, and I'm gonna go home. It's been a long day. Long day. But anyway, this is the final look of it. With that being said, I'm out. And now this week we have the pest control guy trying to get in. So it is what it is. But like I say, everything has been done. I cut it last week. It doesn't need to be cut this week. I knocked the weeds down over here. Knocked the weeds down in that bed over there. I knocked weeds down in these cracks. And like I say, this is how we're looking. So it's not bad. I definitely would have spent more time over here if I would have had more time and had not the guy came out and said something to me. But I wanted to be respectful of the time that the guy had. You know, like I say, he was working with a company. I work for myself, so I don't know what their time limit is when they're coming out here, but I wanted to be respectful of that. So there's no Leafy Yard Tuesday today. Hopefully there will be one next week, and if not, I'll have to do another update. Anyway, my name is Al Smith. This has been an update of the Leafy Yard on today, which is Tuesday. And until the next time, I'm out.